Good. Okay. All right. So, welcome to the broadcast. If you guys want to come into the back room today, I am going to grab a link. I'm going to copy it and paste it over here on Facebook. For those of you guys that are in the other platforms, you have to go to getvocal.com. And you guys can go into the back room. You'll see us back there in a minute. But today we are going to talk about why it is smart to sample. And I'm going to do an unboxing. Look, I got this super cool package in the mail. And look at, don't you love it when people put cool stickers on it, right? I feel like it's swacked. Remember what swacked is? Sealed with a kiss. Hey, just God rules forever. Welcome to the broadcast. Larry, welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for being here again. You guys do me a favor and share it out. Michael, Sherry, you guys are fantastic. I got to check my YouTube peeps. Guys, thanks for being here. You're fantastic. Okay. So, well, maybe I'm just going to bring my girl Jerry on. Sorry, Sherry. I know. I'm talking to guests talking to listeners and my guests. I'm so excited, and you guys will understand why in just a minute, but I'll introduce myself really quick. Guys, I'm Vicki Fitch. I'm a direct sales expert. I've been in the industry 20 years, top 10 sales and recruiting internationally for more than a decade. I've also built and sold 4 companies. I'm an author, speaker, international business consultant, and I'm here to help all of you get outside the 5,000 to turn your passion into your profits. Oh, welcome to the broadcast. Thanks for being here. Aaron, thank you. Sherry, thank you. I know, right, Sherry? I'm talking to you. Well, I'm talking to Jerry, who's my guest. I popped the link in there if you guys want to come into the back room, but for right now, I'm going to go ahead and open the door. Now, Jerry, all you have to do is pop into one of those spots real quick, click on the 4 boxes in there, click on one of the empty ones, and you can jump right in. And I have to close it back off so other people don't come in. Hey, just God rules forever. Welcome. So, Jerry, are you there, sweet pea? I don't know where she went. Like, did I lose her already? It says she's in the room. Okay, Jerry, I'm going to lock the room again because we never know who will end up popping in. But what I'll do, I'm going to go ahead and open them. Jerry, send me a message on Messenger when you're ready. Hey, Judy Peacock, welcome to the broadcast. Guys, do me a favor and share it out. We're having difficulty with some of those notifications from the platforms when we try and multi-stream, and they don't like it as much as we do. But I'm going to start by, I opened this. And by the way, I can see a lot of you out there on Facebook. I need you guys to say hi. Say hi in the chat box. And I'm going to hit the share button too, because I am super excited. And you guys need to know it's important that we share out. We share this out because I want to teach you guys how to network your business, how to market your business, and how to be better. I'm just going to say, join us live now. Oh, I think I hear you, right?
I'm here.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm great. I'm just trying to figure out this technology, and I got it figured out.
It does get a little tricky sometimes, right?
Yeah, I've never used it before. So.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Now you will need to probably open another box. Can you guys see? Oh, Instagram, you're not going to be able to see her. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Patricia, there you are. I see you on Periscope. I can see you across our platforms. Hey, Just God Rules, welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. Instagram, I'm sorry. I wasn't originally bringing my guest on, but I couldn't leave you guys out. So you guys will get to hear part of the conversation, and I will definitely show you the stuff because this is a cool story. What I have for me, Jerry and I met. Did we decide how many years ago it was, Jerry? How many years
19,
ago?
I think 19.
19 years ago. Okay, 19 years. And you guys are not going to believe this. I have product from her. I bought from her 19 years ago. Okay, let's not talk about the fact that why does Vicki have makeup from 19 years ago? Let's not talk about that. It's got nothing to do.
I mean, it is kind of weird, actually.
I think my guest just threw me under the bus, but it's totally okay. You guys didn't hear her. She said that is kind of weird. Well, it's funny. And this is a great point of why I wanted to talk about this today. Michael, thanks for sharing it. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. But this is what's funny. Steve Walker in the house. Welcome, you guys. Again, hit that share button. I see all of you out there, but you're not mentioning. You guys are what we call lurkers. You're lurking in, but you're not participating. So get in here. You're back on Periscope. Okay, Michael. All right. So let's talk about that for a minute before I do my unboxing of all these goodies that she sent me. Okay, you guys are going to see, because I think what I'll do is actually wipe my stuff off and show you guys in a minute. This stuff is fantastic. I met Jerry 19 years ago. And as a speaker, I'm always looking for things to make sure that my makeup stays on and different things. And that every time I take a sip of something, I'm not leaving a ring of lipstick. Melanie, welcome. Biggs, welcome to the broadcast. Thanks, Patricia. You guys share out. You guys, please share it out. Not for me. do it for Jerry. It's all about Jerry. It's all about Jerry. But she introduced me to this product, and it's by Senegence, and it's called Lip Sense. It's still called Lip Sense, right? Because I am dealing with stuff that's 20 years old.
Yes, it
is. But she introduced me to it. I loved the product. I absolutely loved it. But I lost touch with her. I lost touch. And, this is the funny part. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome to the broadcast, which this is why you guys should always have your labels on things. Here I am. The reason I kept it is because I wanted to make sure that I could get some more, right? And then it's like you put it aside and you think, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And what do you think, right? You're both 25. That's right. Just God rules forever. We're just 25. I'm 22. She might be 25. I'm still 22.
And holding.
Right? That's right. And holding. That's right.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
but I meant to. And then, but what do we always think, guys? We think, oh, somebody in the direct sales industry, oh, they're probably not in it anymore, right? I mean, put a one in the chat box if you guys have thought that before. You wanted to buy something, you liked it, and then you're like, oh, man, like, oh, they're probably not in it. And then we skip it. Hey, Mel, welcome. Thanks again for sharing out, you guys. That's why I didn't. It wasn't her fault. Her number is still the same. Her website is still the same. I mean, you're talking about someone that was rocking the space before it was a space. So like, I feel like I have kind of like direct sales royalty on the, we're right? Let me see. I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, girl, look out. Wait, somebody screenshot that because she looked good. I love it. She's got her own tiara. You guys,
my title is queen, so.
She has the title of queen. This is super fun. So you guys, again, share out the broadcast for me. And if there are comments, I would love to know some questions you guys have, because it doesn't matter if you're in direct sales or not. What matters is that you guys are letting people know about what you do, and you're making sure they know about it all the time. You got to be consistent. When you say, Jerry, you got to be consistent.
Absolutely. Consistency and persistence.
Yeah.
Two things.
Absolutely. And by the way, did you get your book yet?
No, I didn't. But
what?
It's really, really snowy and very icy here. And we haven't had a mail service for 2 days. So that's probably why.
Darn. Yeah, I sent it priority mail. I was hoping you would get it already. But anyway, well, let's dive in to her goodie bag, because when we talked on the phone, Jerry and I talked, I'm going to actually do some training for her team next week. And we were very excited to reconnect. And like I said, it's been 19 years. And a friend, actually, you know what's so funny? The friend that I actually have on my podcast tonight, Erin Lohman Jack, is the one that she's like, do you know Senegence? And I was like, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And she goes, my friend Jerry. And I go, no, it can't be the same Jerry. And then it was. And here we are. We had didn't we have such a lovely conversation?
It was so great because Erin is the one that hooked us up, so to speak. But, right. And when you said to me, when you messaged me and said, we met a long time ago, I'm like, how? Because I live in Washington State and you live in Southern California. And we weren't part of the same company or anything. And so I was like, maybe through the DSWA or through the DSA or something. I wasn't sure. And then when we had the conversation and you pulled out your Lip Sense tube, I was like, oh my gosh, I was shocked.
She didn't believe me. She thought I was a stalker.
No, and it was so funny because you just threw them in the back of your drawer. But it's not like, I don't believe in fate. I believe in that God puts people
Amen, together. Sister. Amen.
And that's why you kept it, so that we would find each other again. And thank you, Erin, for hooking us up or even opening your mouth and mentioning my name to you.
Absolutely.
And so now we're best of friends.
And we're like BFFs.
I know. It's like some long lost cousin or something,
Exactly. So, and I think that's one of the things about the direct sales industry is that we tend to connect. We tend to, recognize the value of the effort that we put in. Hey, Kim, Wendy in the house. Welcome. Sorry, I missed that. I was involved in this conversation. I forgot to say hi to all of you guys that are joining us here on Periscope. If you guys would put some emojis up, I'd appreciate it. You guys, please share out the broadcast. I mean, honestly, I'm going to try not to be too entranced with Jerry. I'm going to go check you guys over here. Okay. So we're good on YouTube. You don't have any comments yet. I'm good over here on Facebook. There's a lot of you watching, but you guys are just kind of hanging, not giving us too much. Oh, you're in Seattle? Who said that they're in Seattle? Because where are you at exactly, Jerry? You're in North Bend, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to talk about samples, you guys, and we're going to talk about why they're important. Besides the fact that Jerry and I are just reconnecting, when you do have samples and you have a sticker, now most of the time people don't have them 20 years later. Let's be honest. Okay. So call me a weirdo, whatever you want to call me. But the fact is that it doesn't matter. Somebody might and go, oh yeah, I remember that. And then there it is. Like I said, it's still legible. Like you can see
That's what shocked me even the most is that you can actually still read it.
Right? She's got a toll-free number that's here. She's got her website. Like I said, websites weren't even very popular back then. Like I said, Jerry was before her time, right? You were rocking it, girl. You were rocking it. I didn't
know what I was doing, but I did it.
And you know what? God rewards that, where we just go out and we just make the effort and go, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, but you know what? I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing it. So yeah. I opened this package, and first of all, she sent me it actually is the same color. This sounds funny to you guys probably. I do tend to wear the same color. I wear different eyeshadows, but my lipstick pretty much stays the same. And I know you guys have been eyeing my lips so often and you've been like evaluating. I'm just giving you the heads up that I usually wear the same color. So I am excited. I think I'm actually going to put this on in a minute because and do you have your WOW stripes right now? Show us your WOW stripes, girl. Let me tell people about your WOW stripes. And so these are what they call WOW stripes, where watch her put those, like rub them. It doesn't come off, which is look at her. She's literally wiping her hand. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put in the show notes, I am going to put a copy of the video. Can I put a copy of that video that you did that was up in Times Square?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you guys. When she told me that her son did it on his phone, I was blown away. This video is absolutely adorable. It's showing, like, don't you guys hate it when you eat an apple? Oh, hey, welcome, sweetheart. It's good to see you. Yeah, go get your credit card, babe. Go get your credit card. He making fun of me in my little headset, but I sound good, baby. I sound good. Anyway, when you eat an apple and you put your lip print on there, and then they're like, oh, that's just like, nobody wants to eat their lipstick, right? I mean, we just don't want to eat our lipstick. And so we do that.
No one else wants to eat it either.
Yeah. But we try and stick our teeth out without our lips touching. We get our face all discombobulated. Yeah. And it doesn't work, but we don't have to do that anymore. Hey, Sock, welcome to the broadcast. Again, do me a favor, guys, and share out the broadcast. I'm going over to check your guys' comments really quick over here on Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and refresh because I'm not seeing them, and I know you guys are commenting. I hate it when Facebook does that. At the end of the broadcast, I'll go back and there's like 100 comments I never responded to because they didn't show up while I was broadcasting. So it makes me a little bit crazy. Okay. Yes, I know. Thank you so much. I love you. You're awesome. You guys are awesome. Hey, Junior, you're in Texas, so my service is breaking up. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Double Trouble. Yeah, exactly. They're calling us Double Trouble, Jerry. Jerry, are you sure you wanted to go live with me? Because you just gave yourself a reputation.
That's okay. I can handle it.
There you go. She's like, I had a website before any of y'all, so I can handle it. I love it. So anyway, they have, why don't you tell them a little bit about it, and then I'm going to open, because she didn't, this again, I promise there's a 5-minute delay. I think, oh, Sean, because we're on Get Vocal, so it's pushing, but you're not on it. You shouldn't be on a delay. They are, but you're not, because you can't see her. It's a long story, but I love you guys on Instagram. But if you want to go on Get Vocal or Facebook or YouTube or Periscope, then you can see her too. But otherwise, you can only see me. Okay, so I'm going to let Jerry tell you guys a little bit about this, and then I'm going to pull out the other stuff. And I have to tell you, she's smart. She also sent candy, and I want to put this on the radar for those of you. No, because people appreciate things, and they sure as heck appreciate edible things. I'm just saying. So go ahead and tell them about these 3 tubes. Tube 1.
Okay, well, I said, I want to send you some new products.
Vicki, don't use that 20-year-old one.
Yeah, right. And so I said, can you still read the color? And she said, it's sheer berry. And I said, okay, well, I'll send you sheer berry so that, because that's the color you love then. You say you don't like to really change. So I'll send you the same color. We can always work on different colors later. So, and what's cool is sheer berry is still in our line, which is one of the top selling colors around the entire world.
Because, you know, I'm popular like that.
I know, you just know what looks good. So I sent her the color, and there's a color, a gloss, which is your moisturizer, and then your Oops Remover. It comes as a set. It's all three, right? And you put it on 3 coats. And if your lips are dry or chapped, it will tingle a little bit. That's normal. And then you put the 3 coats on. It'll be a little sticky and tacky because there's no moisture value to the color. And then you put the gloss on. And the gloss is not wax or petroleum. It's shea butter and vitamin E. So it's actual real moisture for your lips. So the longer you wear this product, the better conditions your lips get. And then the Oops Remover is just in case you make an oops mistake. And then or at the end of the day, it's to take your lip color off. So that's the starter set that I sent you.
Really quick. So this, guys, is the starter set. This is the color. And I'm going to put it on in a second so you guys can see. And then this is the moisturizer. Sorry, guys. Again, we haven't quite gotten the connection to go to the Instagram as well. And then there's an Oops Remover. So in case I stick some right here, I could take it off real quick. We don't want to give me a mole or, you know, do that. Okay, so that's what she's talking about. And okay, so go ahead, Jerry.
So when I send out the lip color, I always send directions, and I always send a printout that says what is LipSense and why it works like it does. It's not a stain. And I'm talking so that you can put it on.
I was pulling out the direction sheet that you said, but then I'm going to put it on. I'm just showing you guys that she, like what she said, because remember, well, one of the chapters in the book, you guys know I have another book coming out in 6 days, Direct Selling 201, and I talk about the power of cellophane and how it's the simplest thing that we can do when we put something in cellophane and we make it look pretty. People really appreciate it. So you go ahead and talk.
Seriously?
Huh?
You really do?
Yes.
In your book,
in Direct Selling, not in the one you got. That's 101. Remember, I got 12 books in 12 months. But the third book comes out in 6 days. And I talk all about cellophane and the power of cellophane.
I did not know that. I've done that for years and years
you're already ahead of your time, girl. Okay, I'm taking my lipstick off while she's talking. Go ahead.
I've been in direct sales for 20 years. So
see,
I guess I've learned.
And you guys can see as I am wiping my lipstick off, because this is regular lipstick. If I was drinking some, it would be all over everything. And you're going to see, will it still work since I have this other lipstick on my lips?
Well, it's not going to work as good, but because you really need to have clean, dry lips with nothing on, no barrier, because it's not a stain. So it actually sticks to your skin. It doesn't go into your skin and go into your bloodstream like a lot of the stores.
So you guys do not judge this if it doesn't stay on, because you guys just saw me take off my lipstick. So I shake it, right? Don't I shake it? Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to
shake it like this. Shake it like
that. Maybe it's like one of those dance moves. My son's always doing right. Okay, really quick. Hi, Kim. Welcome, you guys. Sorry, I know I did it again. Hi, I appreciate you guys being here. I know I'm getting very involved over here with my friend Jerry. And if you guys want to come in the Get Vocal room, we'd love to have you guys here. Hey, Mark, welcome to the broadcast. And you guys, I'm going to put it on 1 second, but share the broadcast out for me. I've got to check YouTube. I still haven't got the comments down. Mr. Leland's going to help me get that so I can try, push the comments all together. And okay, we're good there. We're good there. All right. Oh, I think we're good. All right. So I'm going back over here. I'm going to put on now. I have to tell you, I've never put 3 coats on. I know you said you got me the different. I think I always put 2 on because I like a lighter lipstick. But you said you sent me the other stuff first. Like, okay, so you guys can see it's just on a little applicator right here. Okay, I have to use you guys as my mirror. I haven't done that before.
Hey, do you have a mirror?
Huh? I don't know.
It's okay.
Okay. We're live worldwide. I know we've got at least 5 countries that are represented here. So you guys are getting a very up close and personal look at Vicki's lips. So you can say, oh my gosh, I know Vicki's lips. We're involved. Okay.
Okay, so you can't talk. So I'll talk.
Oh, should I do both
right.
sides?
So you do this like this way and then this way, and then all press and glide across your bottom in one direction. Don't press your lips together.
It does tingle a little.
Now do it
does
again.
tingle a little.
Yep.
Wait,
you
Jeremy.
know why? Because
I was wearing some.
You've been wearing wax lipsticks, and wax keeps your moisture from being able to get into your lips. So your lips are dehydrated right now.
They're laughing at me. I totally understand. If I see somebody doing this, I would be giggling too. It's totally okay. Yeah, give me a little heart party over here, Periscope. Okay. All right. I'm going for coat 2 right now. Okay. And I know it's hard. It's like I can't judge where my lip is when I'm looking in the mirror. I'm probably going to stick it up my nose, and then this will be a really great video, right?
I know, right?
Uh-huh.
So just press and glide, press and glide.
This is like,
there you go. And then
it's like putting it on backwards. It's because this is backwards. So when I think I'm going that way, I'm going this way.
Yeah. Okay. So then press and glide across the bottom. Now, typically you would do 3 coats, but why don't you just do 2 for now? And then you let it dry for about 15 seconds or so. And then I sent you a pearl gloss. Normally, most customers buy a glossy gloss, which is a clear gloss. Yours is white in the tube, and that's because it has a little bit of an opalescent frosted finish to the color. And because you like it a little bit lighter, so I sent you the pearl instead.
She's so sweet.
So go ahead. So go ahead and put on the gloss.
Okay. And yes, you guys, if you want to ask her questions, you can come back in the Get Vocal room or post them here. I will just copy them in case I miss them, but I'm going to put this on right now. Now that it's still a teeny bit sticky, do I wait or is it okay?
No, it's sticky when you do this because there's no moisture there yet. So go ahead. You're done. You can put it on.
So now I'm putting this on. And I know many of you guys, this is lip sync.
You can go back and forth. Go back and forth and just put it on really good. Now smush. Now smush. Now you're kissable.
I am. I feel this is really soft. Yes, Stacy, this is lip sync. And I'm going to show you guys in a second. I know I'm rubbing it on because it feels so nice. And look, you can see it didn't come off on this. Where is it? You can see it didn't even come off on there. So this, that it didn't come off because this is still clear. So now you want me to show them how I can wipe it off, right? And then it won't come off.
Yeah, why don't you kiss your
so
hand?
You guys saw before, if you guys were here, I took my other lipstick off and it was all, it's all icky, all color. It's a beautiful color because, I wore it, but, and here we go. Watch. There's nothing there. See, not a thing. So, and this is if I rub it, will it come off?
Well, the gloss will
but
come
the lips
off.
won't. Lip sync, Jeremy? Awesome. What?
The gloss transfers, but the color won't.
Look, okay, well, you guys didn't see that's a plain spot on my tissue, but well, actually, I'm using the same one, so you can see this one's plain. I know it doesn't come off, right, Jeremy? So you guys can see it did not come off. So but I can put some more gloss on right now because it feels good, right? Hey, Milou, welcome to the broadcast. So we're talking about why it's smart to sample. And Jerry and I have met 19 years ago. We have not seen each other since. We had a call last week, but she sent me this goodie bag of and that's why I wanted to show you. Now you do, right? They say I know lip sense, but you haven't seen it for a while. I get you. That's what here. I've been wanting to try that for a long time and haven't had anyone to learn it from. Well, Jerry is your girl, Stacy. She is amazing. I really do appreciate her. I'm going to check the questions right now over here on Facebook, but I'm going to get to the lesson. Oh, there she is. Erin Lomadeck in the house. Erin is going to be on the show at 7 o'clock. So pretty soon she's coming on. Erin, we're so glad to hear you. Best lipstick video ever. Totally agree. So it's fantastic. Now I probably would put a third coat on of this. Maybe I've gotten bolder in my because I'm only 22 still, but but I still I'm good with this shade or a little bit darker. I'm totally good with it. So I love that.
You
I
still
do.
love it after all
I do.
years?
And it does feel, my lips feel really soft. You're right, because my lips feel dry usually with my lipstick. They feel dry. Now, the other thing, she didn't just send that stuff, you guys. She sent all these little goodie bags. So and I promise I'm getting to the lesson. I just want to show you guys this in case she has to go. So Jerry, tell us about this little charcoal thing. What is this?
That's called polishing exfoliator. And that is volcanic sand and volcanic ash. So pure minerals with essential oils from the islands of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu. I can barely say that.
Vanuatu. We're the only, it's a live volcano that is Mount Yasu there. And we're the only cosmetic company in the world that can go there and get the naturally reoccurring resources there. That is like a mini microdermabrasion, but it's pure minerals. And so it's amazing. You use it in the shower and you cannot get it by your eyes because it's real sand and real ash.
I don't.
But when you wet your face and put it in circular motions, your skin will feel like baby's butt when you're
Did you guys hear that? When tomorrow's show, I'm going to do this tonight, or should I do it in the morning? Okay, I'm going to come with baby's butt skin tomorrow, so you guys will get to see this. And then tell us about this, because this I thought was really cool. So here, not only did I get the gloss and the lipstick and the oops remover, because she knows that I'm prone. No. But tell me about this. Although, guys, for those of you, these are not condoms, and I don't even want you to go there. Okay, so these right here, it's got rose, bougainvillea, sand, pearl, and orchid. She's like all freaked out. She's like, I can't believe she said
that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those are samples of different kinds of gloss that you can wear the exact same color, but when you wear different colors of gloss, it totally changes the look of the color. But they all keep the color on all day.
Is awesome.
It just changes the look of the color. So I sent those to you so you can experiment.
Yes. Jeremy says that he knows I did this so I can embarrass my kids in public and kiss them and won't do it. And Erin said, oh my gosh, Jerry, there's more than just lipstick. There is, Erin. Go ahead. I have some other things here. Well, I got to tell you now, her lighting isn't as good today as it was the other day, where you could see that her skin is this pristine. I'll give you Jerry's info, Stacy.
You know why my lighting's not good? Because it's really dark here, and something's going on with my lighting in the house, and it's super dark in here. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like my whole house is dark, and so all I have is one light on my face. I don't know if the power went out because it's snowing here, but it could have gone out because I've got a light on. So I'm not sure. Gosh. But it really, let me show you
her
my
skin. I'm telling you, I usually feel like I have good lighting. Although Instagram, I don't feel like you get my best side because you're over here in the dark because the lamp's up here. I'll have to work on that. But the other day, she was the first person I was next to, and I thought, ooh, I feel a little like light envy. Like, her skin looks beautiful. And so then she started telling me, especially Erin, you should hear this because of the speaking and the speakers, that she also has other products like this cream. This is like a base, right? It's like a base makeup.
Yes.
So how do you apply that?
Well, that's color correcting tinted moisturizer. And so it's sort of like everything in one bottle, because most people are super busy these days. And if they can do one thing that moisturizes, protects from the environment, feeds your skin, evens out your skin tone, and doesn't feel like you have makeup on, that's what that is.
I can't wait to try this. And so it leaves it kind of like a neat finish, right?
It just evens out your skin tone, gives you the moisture.
Not that my skin's not perfectly even, people, because I'm 22, but just in case it just, and y'all know I'm kidding. So I find this super cool because I had no idea. Let's see. Jeremy said, see, I could say something that would be a troll, but you won't go there. You're such a sweetheart. Jeremy said they weren't thinking that. Oh, I know some of them people scrolling by on Facebook they were thinking that. I had to go there because I know what they're thinking, but that's okay. We don't mind.
I thought the same thing when I first saw him. So,
so it ain't just me. I love it. Well, let's see. And then, so we're the reason I'm showing you guys all this is not to make you jealous. It's not to actually sell you product, though. I think that you guys should all consider this. Even, you boys, I bet that lip gloss I don't know if they sell lip gloss alone, but, I had no idea you guys sold full lines of products. I had zero idea. Like, I thought it was lipstick, and I thought maybe you had moved into like some eyeshadow or something. I had no idea.
15 years ago, that's all we had.
Right.
So now we have a full line of color cosmetics and skincare to go with it. But back when I met you, we only had lip color because we were a brand new baby company. I'm a pioneer in the company. So we had just started the year before I met you.
Now look at this. Sean, I don't know why we're all on Get Vocal. You went to GETVOKL, right? Look at this. This is her. She is the bomb.com right there, speaking at her convention, talking. I mean, sassy, integral, and outspoken. There you go. Oh, who said that? Jeremy, come on now. And she's got her own podcast, by the way, called Cuppa with the Queen. And that's where, I want to talk about that. But today, the app, on your phone? Oh, I don't know. I've never used it on my phone, Sean. I'm sorry. I've only used it on the laptop. The desktop. So I'm sorry you're missing out on her. But here, I'll tilt you over for a second. I'm going to show you. There she is. There we are. But I appreciate that, you guys. And I'm sorry, like I said, we haven't been able to, I'm just pretending you're actually not talking to yourself. Well, you think I was? Okay. Anyway, so we're going to have her on my podcast as well, where we're going to dive into who she is and all that stuff and why she's so amazing. But I want to tell you guys really quick while Jerry's here, and she can, kind of add some of her own tips in, why it's smart to sample. You've just seen, wait a minute. Hey, where's my candy? I know you sent me some candy lip. I didn't, but my husband might have.
Yeah. The dog ate it.
I wanted to show them as I ate one that my lipstick didn't come up. Okay, I was making up an excuse to eat one, but but I don't know where he must have taken them. See why it's so. What's that?
That's funny.
Well, the thing is, this is why you always want to send candy, you guys. You want to make, okay, let me back that up. You don't always have to send candy. You always want to use cellophane. There's magic in cellophane. Getting this like this is fine, but getting it like this says, I care. Okay. When you sample things, you emotionally connect other people to you. And this is in direct selling 201, is that there's power in that. There's power in a little bit of ribbon. You can go to the 99-cent store, get yourself a roll of ribbon, and you can maximize that all year long, right? Use a little bit of cellophane. Now, Jerry went one step up than a regular cellophane, and she's got the lipstick prints because she wants you to remember her. It's part of her brand. And I'm mad that I don't know what I wonder, did they fall on the floor when I was pulling all this stuff out? I'm trying to give my husband the benefit of the doubt that he didn't go into my bag and take it. But, because it doesn't seem to be here. But the point is that she sent candy too. So now if I'm smart, I give some stuff to my family, right? So I've got kissable lipstick that isn't coming off. My lips still have it. And you guys know, as a live streamer, I'm talking all the time as an international speaker. I'm talking all the time. I'm meeting people and drinking, water. You guys know I drink like a camel. Water. But I don't want to leave my lipstick behind. So sometimes, I know none of you guys have ever done this, right? But us girls, we go like this. Oh, trying to drink like this. So we don't get our lipstick on the bottle, right? Jerry, did you send Vicki rum-filled candy? Hush up that fuss, Jeremy. But the point is, when you add those little touches on, and then, like I said, sending me information about the company, showing me something, this is called third-party testimonial, right? When we actually show that we have done something or we're doing something inside our company. That third-party testimonial gives people an additional layer of comfort of the know, like, and trust factor, right? So when you're sending out samples, and you're smart if you do, if you're sending samples to people, for instance, like me, that will tell the world about it, that's really good. Sending samples to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, or every friend that says, "Oh, aren't you going to give me something?" Totally different. That's not samples, right? Those people that want samples are something they want to try. They want to test it out, see if they like it, give it a trial run. They call it the puppy dog close, right? You give me something I can bring home. How am I going to live without this? I mean, seriously, it doesn't even make sense, because as many times I have to reapply my lipstick, this will probably save me money. Jerry, can you tell them? And it doesn't matter if it does or not, because the fact is I look better all the time, and we all want to look better. Jerry, how much is it? How much does this run for a set of these three pieces? $55
in the US. Okay. And it will last you 4 to 6 months if you use it every day.
Okay. And then can you replace this if these are
well, you'll run out of the gloss first, because that's your moisture. Okay. So it depends on how much you're talking or how much you feel like your lips are dry, because it really depends on if you don't drink enough water, if you're sick, if you're talking a lot, those kind of things. So you'll go through the gloss first, and then so that's $20 by itself, and the color is $25. Okay. And the color will last 4 to 6 months if you use it every day.
Okay. And then the oops remover, you don't have to replace that, because if I never make a mistake, I'll just have hey, where's my oops remover? Okay, that isn't it. Where is it? I got it here somewhere. No,
the oops remover is just an insurance.
Right. So I didn't mess up too much. I still got it.
You did really good. I was super impressed. You did it with you looking in the camera.
I have to tell you, I'm kind of impressed too, because I was like, trying to figure out if I was, and it was backwards. So when I thought I was going this way, the camera's going that way, and I was like, "Oh!" Hey, Daniel, welcome to the broadcast. I know I've not been saying hello to you guys like I normally do. Please don't do this. I'm pretending. Oh, you're so funny. Okay, let me go check some more comments really quick. And I'd love to know if you guys have some questions for me or her. I don't know who Debbie is, but welcome, Debbie, if you're here. Again, I only see part of the comments here on Facebook. I don't know why. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate it. And I don't know why, but I will get them later and I will answer them. But if you guys have questions, pop them in there really quick, just so I can actually ask her. I have about 10 minutes left before I have to go get ready for my show with Aaron, Loman, Jack, which you guys do not want to miss. You definitely have to be here. Hey, God, welcome to the broadcast. Flowers, you guys are awesome. Again, hit that share button, do a girl a salad and hit the share button. Let me talk a little bit more about this. Then we're going to tell you how to reach Jerry if you guys want some of this product. And Jerry, tell me what other things you have really quick. Do you have eyeshadow? Because I'm feeling extremely I'm feeling
the eyeshadow. If you look in that the small trifold, that shows you all the eyeshadow colors, and all of our makeup stays on all day. So all of our foundations, our blush, our shadows, our eyeliners, everything's waterproof, smear-proof, smudge-proof, and stays on just like our lip color, but it's good for your skin. So, and it's very, very, very workable. It's very easy. And as we get older,
we're not getting older. We're not getting older.
If you're over 22.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You need to have shadows that don't suck moisture out of your skin. You need it to put moisture back in. And that's what those do.
Jerry just gave me, I know eyelid envy right now, because I'm really I love eyeshadow. You guys probably know that. I love playing with my eyeshadow colors based on whatever I'm wearing. Jerry, see what Jerry did was she created an addiction in me. Like she sent me a little smack there and goes, "Oh, but look what else we got." Right?
More.
And that's what you should do. That's what you're supposed to do as a marketer, right? AD, welcome to the broadcast. So think about this, guys. When you're sending out samples, don't just send the samples. Send a card with it. Send a note with it. Send something that connects you. Tell people how to use it. Now, I'm not going to say who it was, but the person who sent me a product recently, you probably know who you are. Your instructions were not clear. Like, I want to do this for you. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I appreciate it. And thanks for the hearts. Hey, where's my heart party, people? Show Jerry a heart party. Boop, 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 boop.
Heart party.
Well, there, I'm verklempt over here. I can't quite, I was like, oh, I'm so excited. Send something with it. Tell people how to use it. Give them instructions so they don't feel dumb. I mean, I'm being honest. You use your product all the time. You might think you pour this in a bottle, but people don't know. Do you put it in hot water? Do you put it in cold water? Is it okay to, how many ounces? Do I shake it? Do I do it in the morning? Give them a thing that says, hey, a little sign says, hey, welcome. Thanks so much for trying my samples. Here's what I want you to do. Boom, boom. Like, treat me like I know nothing because I'm busy and my mind is somewhere else. And if I look at it and I don't know what to do, I'm going to move on to something else. Make me feel smart, right? Give me something that makes me feel smart. And then tell me what else you have that's going to benefit me. Tell me about a package. Tell me about something that's going on. So I can say, I like this. Stacy says, is the makeup sweat proof? Yes, it is. Vicki hides the candy because she has to. Well, I would have hid it, but no, I didn't. That's not my problem. I play sports and sweat a lot when I play. Does it come off then?
It is.
She wants.
Yes, it is.
Huh?
It is waterproof.
Yeah, it's not going to come off, Stacy.
No.
It is not coming off. Okay, so who else has a question here? Like I said, this is some really fun stuff, and the fact that it doesn't come off is, I don't know. It's really cool because you guys know what we look like when we got. Do you guys do you have mascara too?
Oh, the best in the world.
See, she's trying to create an addict. The woman she's a genius. She's a genius, right? So, okay. So tell us about the mascara.
Well, my daughter, who's 36 years old, is a mascara snob.
Okay. Mascara, hashtag mascara snob.
Yes. And when we came out with our mascara in November, this is a brand new mascara that builds your lashes and strengthens your lashes at the same time that volumizes like crazy. And so I gave it to her and I wanted her to try it because I wanted her opinion. And she came back and said, Mom, it's the best mascara I've ever used. And she spends a fortune on trying to find the best mascara.
Awesome.
So if my daughter says that, now I can say that, but when other people say that, and I've been doing a lot of makeovers lately because I'm working toward my elite certification in makeup artistry.
You guys hear that?
And they all say the same thing. It's like, oh my God, this mascara, I have to have it. And so I'm excited about it because I had lash extensions on for 3 years. And so I didn't even use mascara for 3 years, but now I just have my lashes
Look at her. Look at her, beauty queen. Jeremy, she sent me some of the cream foundation. She sent me some of the volcanic ash. Is it a cleanser or is it like a mask?
It's an
exfoliator. Okay. So she sent me some exfoliator. She sent me this lipstick. She sent me some candy. I don't know where it went, but like I said,
I sent you a catalog.
She sent me a catalog. She sent me some materials about the company. She sent me, see, remember this, guys. A lot of people don't tell you they're interested in your opportunity. They don't tell you, they don't even know they're necessarily interested. But when you give them stuff, then whether it's because they're sitting in the bathroom, whether it's because they put it in their bag, whether it's because somebody else, it doesn't matter. You want your name out there, and don't be chintzy and stingy with your material saying, oh, that cost me 30 cents or that cost. Think about it, people. I want you to think, and then put a sticker on it that says, share with someone else. And if they aren't interested, I don't care if they leave it in a lobby at a doctor's office. Feel free, right? just you want to connect with people. And
Look at that catalog. Look at your catalog I sent you. Look at the sticker.
Do you have a friend that would love this business? Yep. See, she's got this. She's got one on the back that says, share me with a friend. See, we are so much alike. I
was like, did you see that when you said that?
I didn't see that.
I write that in every single catalog that I send.
You're smart. And that's what, like I said, I talk about this in my books, you guys, because it's stuff that, again, you might take for granted if you've been in the industry a long time like we have. But if you're new, you wouldn't know that. Stacy says, I definitely want to get it because I usually have to do my makeup a few times a day. Well, there you go. Hey, Plop, welcome to the broadcast. You guys, so I have a couple more minutes to, if you guys want to ask some questions. No, the Lip Sense itself, they have a lot of beautiful colors out there. Yeah, well, I'm feeling, like I said, very envious of the colors I just saw in the eyeshadows for sure. And so I have got to try. Oh, so these are actually in the little dispenser. The same kind of, they're in the same kind of applicator.
Yeah. The shadows. Yeah. They're cream to powder.
Wow.
So they're anti-aging for your eyelids, but they blend like a powder.
Guys, I can't do the show because I have to go shopping and oh my gosh. I have had so much fun with you today. Absolutely. This has been great. Let's see if there's any questions on YouTube. Okay, you guys are all good. Well, we appreciate for sure with you guys being here. Let's go check out. Again, you guys, I know there's more comments here because I can see some of you guys talking to each other, but I don't see the other comments. I only see pieces. So my apologies. I don't know why Facebook does that. I will answer them afterwards. If you guys want to come into the Get Vocal room, I will paste it again here because I'll end this broadcast and I'll do 5 minutes inside the Get Vocal room with Jerry. As a matter of fact, Stacy, if you want to come on and you can see her, Aaron, we'd love it if you come back in. You and I have to jump into a different room afterwards. But again, this is awesome. I really appreciate. I'm so grateful, Aaron, that you connected Jerry and I.
Oh,
right?
yes.
It's just, I mean, it's like long lost sisters. I mean, it's just been absolutely so fun, right?
You know that this is what most of your people that are listening are probably in direct sales, right?
No, but they're business. A lot of them are in business. There's a lot of people in direct sales too.
Business. Okay. So I find in the direct sales industry that relationship is so important. And relationship with others in the industry and relationship with your customers. And the only way you can do that is to be there for them and have interaction with them and do all those things like you're talking about, the sampling and all that kind of stuff. But what's so cool is that it's like a family. Mm-hmm. It's like a family where you come and you go, but you come back together and you feel like you've never been apart. And that's what I love about the direct sales industry. Yeah. And I have that with so many people that are in other companies, not in my company.
Right.
But I have my company for sure. When we go to like events, I feel like it's a family reunion.
Right.
You know? But it's so cool to be around other people in direct sales and respect the fact that they're in their own company because they love it. I never cross the line ever. Of cross recruiting, but I just encourage them and empower them where they're at and want them to succeed. And that's what's so great about it.
I love that too. And I'm glad that you mentioned that about the cross, about the respect issue. I talk about in Direct Selling 201, which yes, this is a shameless self-promotion for my book that comes out in 6 days. Cause I have been working really hard, you guys. It's hard to publish a book a month. I'm telling you, like breathing has become like a luxury. But I talk about that, about the integrity of your leader. And, are you the kind of leader that you want to follow and making sure like Jerry is that kind of person that she's making sure, to value the other people that she works with. She values the people that she comes in contact with. And that's the way we want everyone to be. So guys, I don't see any new questions here. If you guys would love to come on the show, like I said, you can go to getvokl.com. I'll give you, we're only going to do 5 minutes because I really do have to get ready for my interview with Aaron Lohman Jack. Hopefully you guys are going to be right back for that. That's on my business page. This is on my personal page. So it's at Vicki Fitch 1. Please come and check it out, or you can come back in the Get Vocal room. There's another room that's set up for that interview as well. So guys, I so appreciate you being here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Jerry, tell them how they can reach you. What's the best way to reach you?
Cell phone?
Do you have a website or do you have email or?
Yeah, I've got a website, liquidmakeup.com. Pretty easy. Okay. Liquidmakeup.com.
I will put her stuff in the show notes too. And if you guys.
Yeah. And I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram under Liquid Makeup and under my name, Jerry Taylor Swade. And you can reach me. I have lots of ways to reach
I love it. She's easy to get a hold of, people. So, and she's fast and she's filling orders and taking care of things. So I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I got to go because I want to let you guys in the room, but I will be back at 7 p.m. sharp with Miss Erin Lohman Jack. And she is amazing too. She's a TEDx speaker. She's a trainer. She's fantastic. Yes, I'm going to wear the lips. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. And I want to remind you, like I always do, to dream it, believe it, and achieve it. Ciao. Wait, I'm going to chow you guys. Wait, I got to get it. Instagram's got to go first, and they feel bad already because they couldn't see Jerry. And so I'll do a side chow for you guys, and we'll stop the broadcast. Ciao.